You're watching WBRZ News 2 at 4.
Welcome back, where I'm here today with Dr. Z. Thanks for joining us once again today.
Thank you for having me, Sarah.
Well, we're always looking for ways to try to make our skin look younger,
Yes,
and
we are.
we want to know the best way to do it.
Yes.
So what is the best way to do it? Do you have a recommendation for us today?
Well, thank goodness there are many different things, a lot of good tools in our tool chest to help make Father Time go backwards for a few years. But today, in continuing with our series on what procedures we can do, we're going to talk about IPL, also known as intense pulse light. And what this procedure does is it targets browns and reds in our skin, and it really makes them go away. Almost, they're not visible anymore. I've had the procedure done myself many times, and I usually have it done once a year, and this keeps Father Time going backwards a little bit, ticks a little slower, and there are some great results that you can see. And my goal is for a man to feel very comfortable, and for a woman to feel comfortable without having to wear makeup.
Now, when you do, does it hurt when you get this procedure done, or?
Depends on how much photo damage you have. So if you have more photo damage, it can sting a little bit. Some people liken it to a rubber band, like snapping back on you. So we can give some topical anesthesia that you put on for about 30 minutes prior to having the procedure done, but it's not too uncomfortable.
And how long is it?
The procedure itself lasts about 20 to 40 minutes, and it's usually done in a series of 3 to 5 treatments, again, depending on how much sun damage you have. And this is also great for not only red blood vessels, and here's a patient, and you see on the left-hand side all the brown discoloration,
right.
And then on the right-hand side, after, actually this was her last IPL that was done, and she had a series of 3. You can see great results, and she's very comfortable now without wearing any makeup, just her sunscreen, and that was our goal.
That is incredible. Look at that, all those freckles.
Now, yes, initially they did darken, so she was a little taken aback when she looked in the mirror every morning, and she thought at first, oh my goodness, what have I done? Have I made my skin worse? In actuality, by the end of the week, she was really pleased with the results and smiling every time she looked in the mirror.
So it'll take a little bit of time for it to.
Yes, it takes about a week. And usually, again, it's in a series of 3 to 5 treatments. And I'll share with you, actually, that was me in that photo. That was my picture that was my 3rd IPL I was having done.
That's unbelievable. And look at your face. It's flawless.
Thanks. I've had a lot of procedures done, and I have to have that procedure done every year, about once a year, because I'm constantly trying to make pigment. My skin wants to make browns, and I get enlarged blood vessels here around the nose, which is very common in people. So once a year, kind of maintenance therapy once you get your face where you want it.
It's encouraging to know that you don't just recommend these things because you want to sell them or you're looking to get something out of it. You've actually tried it because you've benefited from yourself, so you're speaking from experience.
I sure am. I grew up with, people aren't so nice when growing up. Have you ever seen, my nickname was Raggedy Ann. I had red hair and freckles, so I know what it feels like not to have nice looking skin. So I've worked and I've tried to get my skin looking its best, and I like helping people do that too.
Estimated cost for this?
About $350 to $500 depending on where you have it done, and always have it done by a physician, board certified dermatologist or plastic surgeon.
All right, we have a giveaway.
We have a great giveaway.
Let's talk about what's in our basket.
This basket is filled with, number one, sunglasses, and I don't know if we've talked about sunglasses, but we want to make sure the sides have a wide band to help protect the wrinkles there on the side of your face and help prevent cataracts, along with tan towels to help your skin have a natural glow but without the sun's damaging rays, slip protectant, exfoliators, and a beautiful glass basket.
Well, look at that, guys. We're going to give this away to caller number 6. You just have to call 336-2321. The phones are starting to ring. 336-2321. This is the basket that you guys are going to get. I'm holding it in my hands right now.
Yay.
Very excited about it.
Beautiful magazine in there. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff.
Well, thank you so much,
You're
Dr.
welcome.
Z.
Thanks
We
for
look
having
forward
me.
to you every single week.
Thanks.